Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Shaman I1,000,000. I'm back with another vlog from Wisconsin. Today is my last day. Well, my last full day here, man. I fly out tomorrow. I slept a little bit better last night. I can't lie. I was able to sleep longer too. I didn't have to get up until 3 today. So a whole nother extra hour. Excuse me. Yeah, a whole nother extra hour of sleep, of rest. And now I'm in the whip waiting for my my trainer to come through. As you see, still 0 dark 30 though. As I knew it would be. But anyway, I just wanted to get this vlog started. Like I said, it's my last day, man. So I'm gonna make the best of it. Excuse me. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be easy. Peace. All right, family, short day today. Like a regular ass working day. I got out at like 3:30. It's now going on 11:30. So that's it, y'all. That's it. It's gonna be a wrap for my work day and my work week. Coming into the weekend with a lot more knowledge, a lot more so I'm looking for experience. I experienced a lot of stuff out there. So on to next week, to the next part of the journey, which is over the road training. So this should be interesting. Stay tuned. You know I'm gonna try and get as much as I can with you. You already know. Anyway, it's gonna be a wrap, baby. It's probably gonna be a wrap for the day. If it ain't, obviously I'll pull the camera back up, but most likely, y'all, this is how I'm finishing the day. I may wash clothes. I'm probably gonna wash some clothes and get packed up for tomorrow morning. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Hit that like button. Come back tomorrow.
He is showing that he is a dedicated driver, so I presume that's going to be on rate. He is going to be an on-the-road driver. Looks like his schedule, last I checked, was a Sunday through Friday, so he's like a 5.5-day driver.
Okay.
So it'll be longer hauls, right, than what you saw with Corey.
Okay.
He's going to do a little less backing, but he's going to do more trip planning is my thought. He's likely also going to do quite a bit of, I'm going to say, live unloads, live reloads, a little bit more maybe customer service that way. But let me see if I know anything else on him. He's been here for, I would say, 1.5 years at this point. So he's got some really good experience behind him. As far as how long he's been training, that I don't know.
Okay.
But he is on vacation this week. So have you heard at all from him yet?
I have not.
Okay, all right. If you don't hear from him, I would say, you know, within the next few hours, I would try to reach out to him. Do you have the email with the training assignment with his phone number?
I'm sure I do, because I remember that's how I saw his name. I have to look at another email.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay. If you can't find it, if you need it again, let me know, and I'll just forward that back to you so you have it. But I would say, you know, if you really haven't heard from him by like dinner time today, give him a call. And see if you can reach out to make that connection. I mean, I suppose you can do it tomorrow also, but if he leaves out Sunday, you're probably going to want to be able to plan for just making sure you're ready to rock and roll. So I would highly recommend trying to reach him here today.
Okay, you know what? Can you just send me that if you have it available?
Yeah, I certainly can.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Would it came from Ross?
It would have. Yep.
Let me see. Yep, I have it. I have it here.
Okay, you got it. Okay, good, good. shows that he was on vacation. So he might be out of the area, but yeah, I still think it's a good thing to try to touch base today yet.
Okay, yeah, I shoot him a text and see.
Okay, all right. Now with Corey, I'm guessing you did a lot of backing. That's just kind of the nature of his type of trade. What do you think? You feel comfortable now with what you're seeing, what you're doing?
Yeah, I do. I'm more comfortable. Yeah, I don't have the super warm and fuzzies about it yet, but I'm definitely getting better for sure.
Understood. It's gonna take practice. It's gonna take time. Every setup and every scenario is probably gonna look different, until they start to repeat on you. That's gonna happen. But that backing though, that's just. I'm glad that you got a chance to work with Corey on it, because for those who do the on the road type training, they only get backing maybe once or twice a day, maybe 3 times if you're lucky. Right. So to have the split training experience, it does provide some just, I don't know, I think you just get a leg up when you have something like that. So.
Yeah, I agree. I was telling Corey that too. I was like, I don't know, like the people that in my starting group in the starting class, not everybody would have that split. Like they were either going over the road, or there was a few of us that was able to stay local and do a lot more backing skills, and then on another week of over the road training. And I was thinking that should be what everybody has to do, because that's really good training, especially for us coming right out of school. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think the idea, because it's so overwhelming, right? Oh my gosh, I had to travel up here and I'm away from home, and I think the idea of, oh good, I don't have to travel in between, but like you said, there's definitely a benefit to it, although it is more headache. I feel like all the travel, the arrangements, the rental car, that's very overwhelming, but I think the benefit out of the experience outweighs that. So I'm glad that you are looking forward to it, because not everyone gets that opportunity. Right, so I'm excited for you. That's great.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out like that for me.
Yeah, and what's nice is because you are running on that OTR South regional fleet, you may be seeing stuff that now we're coming up that with this next trainer that you're going to be able to use in your everyday, because I'm sure the paths will cross with certain facilities, certain lanes. Right. You'll be able to start to get a feel for and get eased into that idea. So I think that training plan was really quite amazing how it came together, because I will say for those who do train out of their area, then they have that next element of getting used to again. Right. Okay, now we got a new space to operate in. But yeah, I think that's great. So we'll work on backing. Trip planning, that's going to be big for him, because he's going to have, I'm guessing, a lot of appointment times to hit. So that trip planning element, if we haven't seen too much of it, it'll come into play with this one. How has the tablet been for you?
Oh, that was another. There's the backing and the tablet. That was my main focuses, and today I felt a lot more comfortable with it than beginning of the week. Yeah. But I'm still gonna need some more practice for sure.
Okay, good. And you'll get that. I will offer also, I have some videos. So he's an operations manager in our safety department. We switched over to this platform science tablet maybe last August. So it is relatively new to the whole group. And he made some videos that go through screen by screen and task by task on that tablet. Now, it's like on a test tablet, like a test environment, but he walks you through the why, and he shows you each screen. Now, together, all 3 videos he recorded probably take an hour. But if you feel like, hey, next week you're getting into it with your trainer and you're like, man, I could still use some reference material or maybe additional help, let me know, because I can send you the links for those YouTube videos, and then that'll walk you through page by page on that tablet. So that's a resource that I have that I can definitely send if you feel like, hey, I think I'm going to need that. But we'll give you some time to get into the truck. He might have a different way to be able to show that tablet and get you what you need. But yeah, if you're getting to the end and you're like, ooh, okay, that tablet might still be a concern, let me know, because I think we can fix it with those videos.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Good. Gosh. Other than that, I mean, I really don't have anything else. Oh, only other question for Corey this last week. Anything unexpected happen that you weren't anticipating, or maybe he wasn't anticipating that you had to work through?
Not that I can think of. I don't really.
Okay.
Nothing really stands out to me.
Okay, so I'm going to say nothing too crazy happened then.
Yeah,
I always like to ask because sometimes the experiences you all have out there, I just blow my mind. So I like to ask, like, just, hey, what, was there anything unexpected? Just to get just a reference point. But that's good. I'm glad it went pretty straightforward for you then.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward, and he's anything that did arise, he had an answer for or was able to navigate us through it. So yeah, I was happy in that regard.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Yeah.
A lot of good things coming. And you just hear good things from the team, and yeah, he's solid. He's a great trainer too. So, well, hopefully you have a really good next week. And if, like I said, if there is anything you need in the meantime, or any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. And then those videos are sitting there waiting. If you should decide next week, hey, I think I need a little bit more on that tablet, I have them ready to go for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
all right.
That's all I had. Well, thank you so much for your time. Travel safe this weekend, and we'll touch base again next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Thanks, Edward.
You too. Peace.
Bye-bye.
I say peace. They say bye-bye. Man, I just looked at I thought my flight was at 10 tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning. I'm looking at this shit. It's at 6:50 a.m., Jack. Wow. Damn. I'm glad I looked at this shit, because I sure thought it was later. Oh, no, the 10:13 is landing time in Charlotte. So I go from here, Green Bay, to Charlotte, from Charlotte to Florida. Man. They got me a room, and they got me a what do you call it? A rental. I got a rental for a day. But it's looking like I'm gonna be over the road, so my rental gonna be sitting until I get back. That's cool. I start on Sunday. It's sounding like that's his schedule, from Sunday to Friday. Half a day on Friday. So yeah, that's what it is, man. That was just, the lady from Paper Transport following up with me, and making sure everything went cool. I got all my plans and stuff and all of that together. I do. So that's it. That's all. So when I thought the vlog was ending earlier, it did not. I have some more work to do. But as of right now, it's looking like this is gonna be it. I'm gonna hit up dude and see what he's got to say, but that may or may not be in this vlog. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Love.